Throwing first play is Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jones. To get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to win Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Joe Tryon able to record his 5th. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. They'll try and run for it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. It's a gain of 4 that time, and the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point by Cool up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. First carry for Rashad White. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. This one taken in by Otten. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Mayfield. Now it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans With career touchdown number 94, he ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Buccaneers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now he'll escape to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Ritter with it after the play fake. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
On play action, here's Ritter. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield strike. Third down and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it facing a second and long situation. Mayfield looks to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began. Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Mayfield going to switch things up here.
And the Buccaneer first down.
First down, here's White. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They keep it on the ground, White again. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Well, he is out of bounds moves, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A first down throw for Mayfield. This is White on the screen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left to now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
3rd and short. Ritter looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. There he goes left side. Inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
Where's the contain there? And yes, that's a question because that was just a simple drop-off. But he hits the Jets, and all of a sudden, the seas part in front of him. A huge result there to flip the field, and what was a fairly innocuous play call.
This one hauled in, and again, it's Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Ritter to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta. So back the season, Charles, and he continues to put together. That's now 25 rushing touchdowns on the year. That's getting into some very rarefied territory.
Yeah, it made you and I do a little extra homework with this one in anticipation because that one moves it past John Riggins with 24. He draws even with Emmitt Smith at 25 in 1995. Next up, Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander with 27. And the guy on top, LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, the Hall of Famer, he had 28 in 2006.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Number 2.
So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To throw, Mayfield. That's complete to White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Baker changing the play at the line. They'll go with Snell here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's right. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Mayfield on first down. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. Got Patterson on a quick slant here. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Ritter back to throw. Another completion right back to Patterson. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bucs 1-yard line.
On 2nd down, Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordell Patterson. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have retaken a third quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second down and a yard. Mayfield now. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And quickly they get to the line. Now a give up the middle. This is White. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it. Combined on those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Baker going to change it up. Touchdown! Chris Godwin. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down throw coming for Ritter. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Quickly into the hands of Patterson. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So nothing doing there, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Ritter. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's got it down to the 28. Well, these 2 teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. It was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. 3 points separating these 2 sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Robinson. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
And this is a type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
And one extra point will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's 1st and 10. They start the drive with White, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Mayfield to throw. Evans has it left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Mayfield. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 20. Here's a 2nd and 7.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Mayfield. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football, I'm almost surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like that, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now first and goal. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. This is first and 10.
17. Ready.
Ritter. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Here comes second down. A final shot now for Ritter. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide.
Turn the corner, we got a sack and put my man on. Like magic, everything gon' turn to gold. I put my hands on. Just bought another lot.